Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Gladius campaign with the brand spanking new, Adeptus Mechanicus. Is it Adeptus Mechanicus? That sounds wrong all of a sudden. I don't know, I can never get my head around all the silly Latin. Back in the day, right, when I first enjoyed, you know, 40k, and I'd spend my pocket money on a box of Space Marines or whatever, or an Orc War Buggy. That was a highlight. That was a highlight. Tell you that much. But anyway, stuff was just called Space Marines, not Astartes. Nah, stupid. Just speak English, okay? Latin's a dead language. So shut up. Anyway, so let's grab this stuff. Sounds good to me. And the Scutari can go and help hold that, even though they're really needed over here. But that's okay. We're also going to use a power surge on our settlement, because we do need to use that all the time. We have so much influence, we may as well keep blasting that. I would also love to get more more of our heroes, by the way. I would really love to do that. But again, it's buildings. Buildings are everything right now. We just need to get more buildings out. And currently, we're going as fast as we can, but we need every single resource in huge numbers. So we're kind of pressed for everything at the moment, which I'm not happy about. Because we're also pressed for living. We're pressed for living units. For the dead are coming for us. Or space dead, because it's sci-fi. Space dead. That'll do for the turn. Now let's see what they do to us. Oh god. Please don't murder me. There's some dogs sat in brambles, that's fine. And this is looking quite bad. I bet we're just going to lose this robot, like, immediately. And it would have been a complete waste. I was really, like, I don't know, my worldview has been shattered by these guys not being that great. I remember them being so good. Well, increases armor of infantry, this is going to be bloody useful. So the integration of Grayan protocols into the Scutari's command circuits further enhances their already impressive survivability. The Forge world of Graia is known for its refusal to ever yield, given that their logic is simply irrefutable. Huh, fair enough. So now, let's move you here, and let's absolutely slaughter these flayed ones. Let's flay them, okay? We're gonna flay them now. That's how much I've had it with these sons of bitches. Let's get over here. So, Doggo Squad. Let's get rid of these guys, because they will do the most damage to this Castellan robot. And, ooh. Let's go this side, actually. You can finish them off. It looks like we may have bailed this guy out, you know. Might have bailed him out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step back this way, and I'm going to attack these guys. It won't be much, but it'll be something. Oh, this Lord is a problem though, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's gonna sting. This thing's also scary. I don't like these much. But I suddenly feel like just from this turn, we've turned things around. Which is rare, that is so immediate. But that's how I feel, guys. That's how I feel. I still don't understand what this control... what this control edict is from. I really have no idea. So is it this? Because that's just a classification. So why would we want to get rid of that? I really don't understand. Oh, the Cold One artifact we collected before, by the way. This thing down here, that gave us plus 1 damage. Well, plus 10% damage, rather. For all of our faction. It's faction-wide, which is very cool. So let's do this one for more damage, okay? More attacks, rather. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to give it to him. And then you are going to run over here and kill one of these big wibbly boys. Okay? So that should be 1 Wraith down. And that's massive. Like, we are absolutely tipping the balance. Things were looking really bad on the enemy's turn. And you know why that is? It's because on the enemy's turn, they get to attack us. That's what it was. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Changed my mind. Things are terrible again. Things are awful and we're all gonna die. There's so many. What are you all doing? Squeezed into the corner there. It's like they knew this would happen. Cheeky little sods. Alright, you keep moving up this way. Wow, it's actually quicker to deploy here. so we can move around that way. There's all the bloody trees here. And let's get more of you, I guess. Not that I really want to, but we're going to keep doing that. I feel like we need to... Hang on, do you get more armor, by the way? They don't. Yes, they do. Extra infantry armor. Yep, they count as infantry. Even though they're cavalry. But it's not that... It's a kind of a different thing in 40k, isn't it? It's on a horse. So that's infantry if you're on a horse. It's not a tank or a, you know, or a rocket ship or a robot, big stompy robot, or a planet or a pyramid or something. It's just a horse. It's got legs. It's infantry. Whatever. I guess you can just step there. You stay where you want to heal a bit. That's fine. Let's choose some research. So, reduces the research cost. Alright, let's do that then. I'm assuming that just reduces research cost for everything. But who knows? This is very vague, isn't it? Reduces the research cost. Cost of what? Just generally? Wouldn't it be easy just to give us more research? I don't know. It's very strange. But we'll do it. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat. And yep, we'll wait for that to build, and then we're going to acquire another tile. I know, awful exciting. And there's actually bonus power on this tile, which is a huge deal. That's actually a huge deal, because we are building power here. So for once, we'll get an adjacency bonus. It's finally happened, guys. It finally happened. Brilliant. So, I mean, we won't see the benefit from that for a long time. But one day, presumably. Okay, now you don't die. Excellent. That was great. I'm proud of you. History shall forget them. No, it won't. I'm on YouTube, okay? the most secure and long-lasting platform ever. There's no way YouTube will ever die. Alright, let's get you out here. Start blasting. Good boy. Yeah, I feel like these doggos are just so much better than these robots. I mean, we've got a lot of armor on these things, but actually only one additional armor. I find these things very surprising. Oh, it does have the feel no pain damage reduction as well, which is pretty good. And repulsor grid for extra damage reduction. Alright, it's a lot sturdier. It's a heck of a lot sturdier. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, just a good thing to tank damage while the doggos run in and murder everybody. So you've taken a lot of damage, so you should run away so you don't get murdered by everybody. Good. Yeah, you're just going to have to make a move that way. Oh, hi. Hi there. Hello. I don't think things are going to go well for these doggos. Just saying. Oh, still more getting shot at. Stop it. They can't, though, right? Good, they're wiped out. There goes another unit. That is very good news. That's very good news indeed. So I'm going to have to step right over here to get damage into these sods. Do I do that? I mean, that Lord could probably do not that much damage, I guess. Not that much. Yeah, I think maybe I step here. Do some damage to these guys. If I get these guys, I'll lower their damage output. Let's see, what is their damage output right now? Like 1.7 there. And that's 2.7. So he does more damage than the Necron warriors. So maybe scaring him off is a good idea. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a go. And these guys can follow up. But if he can take a hit or two from the Lord, it's better than the Cerberus Sulphur Hounds taking it. Because ideally I'd like them to remain at 2 models so they can do more damage. Because these really are the damage dealers of our army at the moment. They really are. And we have a lot more of them coming. Which is pretty great, actually. Oh, we have this guy. Check out this little guy. Look at that. Oh my god, he's got a little Wally on the front of him. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love this thing. Oh, I want way too many of these. What's your range? 3. Oh, that's fantastic. Twin-linked Cognis autocannon. Damage, 4.4. 2 attacks. 3 armor penetration. Accuracy is pretty high. That seems pretty good. Quite like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Looks good. Okay. I mean, it only has one attack. It has bionics. Minimum 17% invulnerable damage reduction. Okay. Doctrina Imperatives. Dune Strider, extra movement. Open topped. Okay. It's a vehicle. It's a walker. And we've got the old one artifact. And oh, it's in a city right now, but you know, that's subject to change. So yeah, it does have a penalty. Penalty. I was thinking of trees. It has a penalty. A penalty from trees. A penalty. Forests do slow it down, but it's just so fast, it doesn't even care. It's just like, oh yeah, I'll just skip through that, that's fine. It doesn't have to go all the way around like everyone else. It's just not losing that much time, which is really cool. Well, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I'm very happy with that guy. Good purchase. Okay, so that's getting built now. Acquire tile, and then we can start getting some ore. I am going to... So this doesn't cost as much ore to build, right? It costs us 22.5. Seriously? Wow. If I build that, I'm not going to have enough, am I? No, I am not. I'm not going to have enough to build an ore building next turn. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, alright? I want another robot. They're tanking damage really well. And we got another dog on the way. Yeah, this'll do. So you stay where you are, you too. Now let's see what the enemy does. Oh my god, who are you? A canoptic spider. Ouch. Yeah, he's not put off by us at all. But it does look like our Cerberus is still going strong. Excellent. Alright, I think we're okay. That's taken a bunch of damage. From Overwatches, presumably. And it looks like we can take it out. Excellent. So that's dealt with. We can do 3 damage to this guy, or I can almost wipe out that unit, but it would put me in a vulnerable spot. Alright, he can do 2 damage. Let's see. Alright, let's get you over here. I'm going to attack... Okay, perfect. I'm going to use the aggression override on this guy. And yeah, we're gonna... Oh my god, can't quite kill him. That's very disappointing. Oh, and he can't reach from over there. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well you move that way anyway. I was gonna stay there and attack. I was hoping to get a little more utility out of those guys. Fine. We're fine. Okay, do I want to keep attacking this guy? His morale is quite low, which is very useful. And I don't think our Castellan robot is in fear of blowing up this turn. Though you never know. But no, I think we can do some damage and then get out next turn. I reckon. So while that's going on, we have the Canoptech Spider. We already blew that up, but, you know, we can find out what it is that we blew up. Though essentially an automated drone, the Canoptech Spider is nonetheless a formidable foe. Its vast array of self-repair and backup systems, vital for enduring uncaring millennia, apparently not great for a very uncaring turn, sadly, offers substantial protection against incoming fire. In return, any enemy that strays within reach of the Canoptech Spider will have flesh scoured from bone by a multitude of mechanical tools and pincers. Cool. Alright, you need to keep moving. Good lad. And you. Oh, and you guys. Good doggos. I like our horde of swarming doggos. I really do. They are getting a lot of work done. And, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is a lot of enemies now. Well, a lot of allies for us. A lot of enemies for the Necrons. So I think we do start pouring in. I think we might start pouring in from a couple directions. But I think we might be able to destroy this city quite quickly. If we just throw ourselves in there, you know. Not going to do anything else just yet. I am going to clear a tile, because I don't have the ore to do anything else. Actually, does that cost anything? No, it doesn't. Good. Hey, how many turns? 2 turns. Really? Ugh. Rubbish. Okay, let's Doesn't really matter which one we clear. Let's clear that one. Is it like, I always forget, is it like it is in Civilization? Like if you clear a tile, do you get resources for it? I always forget. And it's something I'll probably not realise when I do it now as well. We'll see. So he's still healing. Castellan robot should survive, although this Cryptek might... Oh? Oh no. Oh my god, they have so many more units that just came in. How on earth are they doing this? I feel like we face their whole force, and then we take out like half of them, and then just like another 5 units all turn up at once. Like, I don't understand how they're recruiting like these big clusters of units each time. Or it's just the timing, because like certain units are slower than others, so they just happen to all arrive at once. But I mean, that is brutal. That is brutal. And now I reckon we have no hope again. This game, real swings and roundabouts. I'll tell you that much. I mean, he is screwed here. He has no health. These two have both taken a lot of damage, but unless we kill them, they're just going to regenerate. Because that's the thing, Necrons can just keep regenerating. They don't need to sort of sit tight each turn. They can just win. They can just win. They can just regenerate and then win. We have to wipe them out. You have to take out 1 unit at a time. Like, it's very important you do that. So I can do some damage to this guy, but I'll be out in the open, which really sucks. Also, if I go over here, I'm kind of out in the open. I won't destroy 1 unit. Maybe I can take out one of the units. We'll have to get attacked by the Destroyer Lord a fair bit. If we can take out some of this other stuff, then maybe we'll be okay. Because that's some pretty good damage. And yeah, that's some pretty good damage too. And does that destroy 1? That does destroy 1. Taking me half as effective. Which isn't bad. Alright, now you can come in. Hopefully you can get some good shots. Ugh. Okay, and now, once again, I am very nervous about fighting these guys. Not really sure how to remedy that. Except, I guess, a bunch of technology? If I could just get a very powerful unit fielded, then I'm laughing. But until then, I'm a bit nervous. Especially because we lost all our big robots already. I mean, it was a risk keeping him there. I just wasn't expecting more troops to show up. Including this guy, by the way, Destroyer Lord. Destroyer Lords are the most maniacal of their kind. This is chiefly because they retain far more intellect than baseline destroyers, and can bring all this fearsome intelligence to bear in their pursuit of universal oblivion. Indeed, in a galaxy overspilling with genocidal despots, Destroyer Lords remain worthy of mention as something truly horrific. While others kill for pleasure, or in service to some malignant god, Destroyer Lords pursue their bloody crusade simply because they can. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Isn't that great? Well, you Astartes, not Astartes, Adeptus Mechanicus, you really got your wish fulfilled here. A bunch of, you know, big old technology people walking about being like, hi, I represent the pinnacle of technology, come study me, if you can live. Ugh, awful. Awful, guys, awful. And I might have him run away. Or just stand there and he can replenish a bit. Although these guys might carve a bloody swathe through my troops. I also kind of want these guys to attack while they can. So I think I'll attack these jerks. We're almost certainly going to suffer, yeah, big damage from these guys. But, you know, if I can take this guy out, at least scare him off, I'd say we're doing okay. Kinda. Sort of. Okay, what else can we do here? I mean, I can't get more of these sulfur hounds. If I just keep throwing them in every 3 turns, that would be nice, but we really do need to get those ore buildings built so we can maintain this production, because we can't maintain production in both these buildings until we do. What a hassle. See what I mean? They're all regenerating. And what is that? What? Okay, they just got all of their health back. Well, that's great. Love that. Big fan. I don't know what ability that was. Some tech priests are far more open to studying Xenos technology than others. Only the Forge world of Styges 8 consistently escapes punishment for these Xenorite tendencies, partly because of the world's importance, partly because it cripples any attackers. Following their path is certainly a fast way to speed up access to forbidden technologies. Well, goody. Now do I just want to try and kill this guy? I don't know. Can I kill that guy? Well, one at a time, right? Well, we'll focus on this chap. Although maybe I'll walk forwards with him first so I can get a view of this lark. Good. What shall I do first when we rule this world? It's a bit early for that, mate. Okay, I know you're just fighting a bunch of, like, mechanical dog ponies, but, like, come on. Alright? Oh, good, I can't kill him. Oh, that's pure bliss. Brilliant. Let's murder this jerk. That's very good news. Very good news indeed. Let's also get something. More damage or a control edict. I don't understand what that does. I really don't. But hey, I just did it, and everyone seems real happy about it. Servo Skull uplink. Was that what I just did? Nope, control edict. Removes Doctrina Imperativis malice. What malice? I don't understand. What did it do? I also got feel no pain. Is that from standing next to him? Or what? I have no idea. I'm very confused. Or is that removed the malice? I'm very confused by what that is. I feel like some things aren't being described properly here. But sure, you do more damage, okay? Okay, hun? Good. Oh, crap. More flayers. Well, we're probably going to lose that unit, but that's okay. Nothing to worry about. You know, except impending death? Nothing to worry about. Brackets, except impending death. Good. Let's see. Not sure where I want you. Alright, go over there. You move over here. We can shuffle everything along. It'll be fine. Okay. Next up. Oh, you guys need to move over there too. So many doggos. Right. Ore. We need ore. Good. That'll help. To start. And we also really need that hero building. You know the one. The one that gets us the sub-cloister is what we need. I wanted to get that for a while, but it's going to take a little while. It also gives us more influence, which is nice. So this is actually lowering our sort of efficacy of our buildings. If loyalty is high, more production. If loyalty is low, less production. Okay, this will have to do. Oh, also, we did take that. But I don't think it does give us any resources. But that's okay. I'll live. We can afford doggos as well, so screw it. Let's do more doggos. Sounds good to me. Let's get... I'd love that heavy stubber, but we don't have the thing that can equip it yet. Hammer of Wrath? Grants Iron Strider Ballistarius, Fulgurite Electropriest, Honor Jejune Crawler, and Knight Crusader the ability to perform more devastating attacks. I mean, that sounds pretty dope. Increases armor penetration of melee weapons. Also quite useful. Biderum Vos Prime increases building influence output for each building and adjacent tile. Increases ranged accuracy of canticles of Omnissiah units. Fine. Increases building ore output for each building adjacent tile. Yeah, let's get the Onager Dune Crawler building. Actually, you know what? Hammer of Wrath. We'll get the Hammer of Wrath. And we can use that on this thing to get a damage boost every couple of turns. And that'll be really beneficial. Cool. And other units in future. But mostly just this guy. Which is fine. Okay, now can you immediately die? No. Ooh, no, he's going to attack us instead. And what are all of you lot doing? Why aren't you all dead? Oh. Well, that... Yep. Yep. Oh, there they go. Well, this guy's less surrounded than he was a second ago. But he's still a little bit surrounded. So, you know, it's not all bad. That's still... Oh, it's not the best place, is it? These guys still looking pretty good. And they leveled up. I can't believe they got healed. That really is just nightmarish. And there's nowhere I can get in range without making this vulnerable, which is a bit sad. No, I can kill a couple of those if I stand here, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and kill a couple of... Oh, good. Okay, I'll kill one of you. Ugh. Awful. So, looking at where I can move, I can't, really. Alright, let's get you in here. And you move over this way. You move up this way. And yeah, we'll go all in on this jerk. No real option otherwise. Alright, you can crawl in this way. So yeah, we'll get some good damage into him. Just not enough. Not enough. Should we get over here? I think if something tries to move around the north... I mean, I could just stand here, actually. May as well grab this from them, right? And, oh, you've not attacked yet. So let's try that. And our reinforcements have slowed to a trickle. This is basically a whole army. I mean, there are these guys still. Which actually, nothing is attacking here, so screw it. Let's go. Let's go help. Oh, I could grab that. No, I have to go through all this bloody wire weed. And, yeah, we'll figure it out. You head up that way. Yeah, this is tense, guys. This is tense. Things are real close up here, and I don't really have any units that are giving me a tactical edge. Just because everything is taking so many, you know, so many attempts to destroy. Like, I have to attack everything so often, it's just a big brawl, so there's no real way of gaining an edge, except for this guy buffing our units and hopefully wiping out their heroes so they can't buff their own. But, yeah, it's not easy. So, insane obelisks, mastabas, and half-buried crypts make this sprawling city resemble an ancient human necropolis. Yet it is far from deserted, instead filled with the soulless Necrons, warriors and machines of living metal that regard other sentient races as, at best, a source of slaves, and at worst, a plague to be wiped from existence. So, like, just bad neighbours, I guess. Just real bad neighbours. They're probably going to die. Oh. And yeah, they're definitely dead. Which is inevitable. And we have lost another pony. And great. That's exactly what I wanted. Enemies buffing their armor. That's just wonderful. Love it. Big fan. So, if I go here, I might get ambushed by stuff from the north. I really want to have line of sight on these enemies. That's the problem. Oh, and that's something I can't walk across. Okay. I can only step here, which is in the way of him now. Unless I slide him that way. Oh, I'm just not sure. Alright, let's get you on the front line. These aren't great hits, thanks to that extra armor buff. It's really not great. So, I mean, I can use this control edict again. Whatever the hell that does. Okay, can you do more damage to this guy now? Sort of, but not really. This guy, we haven't really achieved anything. Haven't really achieved anything with that guy. At all. He's still as healthy as he was a second ago. He seems to have got all the health back that we damaged him from the last turn. And the more we're just sat there just trying to beat this guy to death, the more all their infantry and things are just going to whittle away at stuff. So it's pretty scary. Oh, so if I move up here, I can actually reach these two. Just because of the extra elevation. That's excellent. That's good news. Not that I can do much. Yeah, I can't really do much damage with this. It's not the most damaging unit in the world. But I can kill one of the 5, so at least lowers their efficacy a little bit. So, you know, it'll do. God, this will not do. So one more turn for these guys to come in. But, God. This is getting a bit rough. This is really worrying. Not really sure how to get the advantage here. And now he's run off. He's just... Oh, hang on. He's hovering. He's hovering, isn't he? He's got jetpack, so yep. Wireweed does nothing. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they're really creeping around us now. There's another Cryptek, and they have some bloody Praetorians now. Oh my god, they are blitzing through the tech trees so much better than us. Yeah, you keep shooting at them from up there. That sounds useful. And now I have to run through Wireweed if I want to get on top of them. Ugh. Well, I can wipe out them pretty much. So that's nice. If I move here, I can keep shooting that jerk. Which sounds good. So let's do that. Let's attack there. Okay. Alright, this isn't terrible. Let's finish them off. So this wasn't a bad turn. You know what? This actually looks quite good. Where can you move? You can move there. Will you get murdered by Overwatch and ruin this plan? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. So yeah, these guys haven't acted. Oh, this is risky, but I might be able to wipe that guy out. It really just depends on if these guys can survive all the Overwatch fire. Also, we found Triarch Praetorians, so let's read up on them. The Triarch Praetorians are the ancient lawkeepers of the Necron race. Peerless warriors charged with the survival of the dynasties and the primacy of the ancient Necron tier codes. Alright, I'm going to move you in first. I can see they're getting debuffed each time, which is nice. That rad saturation. Just standing near them helps, which is good. So now, don't lose any, please. I think we might have him. I think we might have these chumps. I think we might have the chumps. Excellent, we got him. We got him, just because we brought these guys out of reserves. So that's really good news that we got rid of him now. Though we still have this guy to deal with. Although he's a bit unhappy. You know, morale isn't great, but I don't think these guys can do particularly well. Martian Dragoons. That's such a cool nickname. That guy's still going to be a problem. Yeah, we've still got problems, that's for sure. But, I mean, that feels good. That feels like progress. And if they're going to keep charging in this way, we got some nice, like, elevated spots that we can just sort of shoot at them from as they funnel in. Until, hopefully, we can get some kind of tech advantage on them. Hopefully. Hopefully. You never know. And now I think we actually need to put the waypoint to the north again. So let's do that. Maybe some more Iron Striders just for the extra range. Because if I line up these with Iron Striders, they don't do much damage, but they can all reach a hell of a distance. So more of those might do the job. Although that means I can't build anything, and I think I actually need to build more. Because if I don't get my ore income up, I won't be able to build anything each turn. Because all of this stuff costs more than we are getting per turn. Oh, actually, we can get Doggo every turn. We can afford that. So, Water Cities, Skitari Vanguard, screw it, let's get another one of them. Although we don't actually have that much food. We only have +4 food. I mean, so much in the bank, though, that we can definitely run at a deficit for like a week. If we have to, but still. Chronometron. Oh no, they've used the Chronometron. Did they just teleport over here? Probably. Probably. So, Praetorians are awful. I hate them. And they're starting to pour into my territory again. Which I hate. I'm just in these stupid ruins. Stupid ruins. I guess I'll start blasting these guys. You guys just run the hell away, honestly. There's no point in you being there. More attacks for you. Now, get him. Go get him, boy. Go get him. I guess I'll do that. I don't really know what it does. But, you know, we'll get rid of the control yeah, the malice. Whatever that is. And I'll destroy one of them. You can attack that. And you can finish them off. Good. Ooh, can I finish this off? No, I can't. So close. Look at that. So close. So close. Alright. Yeah, keep running that way, I guess. You guys keep running over there too. We'll have to readjust a bit, I think, when we get over there, but that's okay. Alright. We're on top of this, guys. Sort of, even though our army is very small. I mean, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. Oh my god, the fact these guys can dart around like they can. He's going to heal again, isn't he? Yep. Yep, just got his health back. What ability is that? Is it one of his? Is it one of his? Is it Necrodermis Repair? I think that's his own thing, is it? Dimensional Corridor? God, I have no idea. I feel like it's probably this guy that's doing something, but I honestly can't say. I mean, that's plus 6 hit points, but it's only plus 6. A free action, cooldown. Wow, he can do that every turn. Every turn he can give 6 hit points to somebody. Well, that's awful. I hate it. He needs to die yesterday. He's awful. Absolutely hate him. Should I just go destroy their city? Can these guys destroy their city? Do I think I'm capable of that? Also, let's buff their everythings. I need more robots and things. Alright, more walkers, please. But yeah, can these guys destroy their city? And do I believe that's their only city? Because the amount of stuff they're throwing at us might be because they have more than one settlement. You know? Genuinely could be the case. But I'm going to try it. We're going to go for it, guys. We're going to go for it. Do I want to run all the way over here? Kind of. So there he is. Aya Kabim. And... I mean... What's the range on this thing's weapons? 2 and 2. I can outrange it. Bang. It's only a matter of time, guys. It's only a matter of time. I can do 3.7 damage. It only has 120 health, so it's as good as dead. Although I'm pretty sure it can also heal quicker. Although it doesn't say that it can heal at all, actually. And he does have an old one artifact in his possession, so the enemy are getting plus 1% damage too. But yeah, I think if I just run at this with everything I have, I might be able to destroy it. And that would be good. So, Royal Court discovered. The seat of the Necron, Pharaon, and his court is a great bleak building. One of the few great Necron buildings not originally built to venerate the dead. Instead, its shielding walls are a symbolic reflection of the intense radiation the Necrons suffered under long ago on their original homeworld, when they were still weak creatures of flesh and bone. Cheery bunch. Cheery bunch. Okay. And that got taken by neutral units, because of course it did. No wonder our technology slowed down a bit. Now what? Now what? Now what do we do? Also, you guys got a blessing from the Skull Altar. Extra attacks. Lovely. That'll be useful for tearing down this. Which I love that they haven't filled in these yet, because we can just move into these forests where we have damage resistance and wail on it. This is good. This is really good. I just really hope this is their only settlement. Because it might not be. They might have another one over here. They really might. Impossible to say. Alright, let's end the turn. Oh crap. Hi. Hi, enemies. Oh, well, they've teleported back. Of course they have. Oh, good. Yeah, good. Good job. And they got an Overwatch. Nice. One's destroyed already. We might actually be able to finish this off this turn. I mean, the Iron Strider's taking a huge amount of punishment. Which is okay. Because other stuff isn't. Oh, and they immediately repaired for 6 health. Bloody hell. So Hammer of Wrath grants Iron Strider battle status and a bunch of other stuff. Hammer of Wrath. Many warriors hurl themselves headlong into combat, seeking to crush or trample the foe. So yeah, go ahead and do that for 25% extra damage. So yeah, this needs to go. Like, it really does. The range on these is 2 and 1, so yes, I want to get in closer. Although, do I want to deal with these guys instead? Immortals, really? Ugh. Let's move here, destroy this, and, I mean, I would get in here, but then I'm just going to get shot at by this guy when I'm not quite ready to be shot at. Which I'm not best pleased about. And the Praetorians are on their way. Oh no. Get away from me, Praetorians. We'll start blasting him from the back and see what happens. Oh, bloody hell, hi. Well, we found their lord. That's good news. Love that. Big fan. Alright, start doing some damage. And you start doing some damage as well. And everybody else, I guess, can... Not sure. You move back. Okay, you move back. Hammer of Wrath. Shoot that guy. Okay, and then you finish them off. Oh, can't quite. Well, I'm glad I moved then, because I have backup now. So I'll destroy them. Gotta go all in, you see. Gotta go all in. Although I could have just upgraded their damage instead and saved myself a turn, but that's okay. Sort of. Maybe. Alright, you stay where you are, I reckon. You move here with the damage reduction, you can start attacking these guys. So we got them a bit pincered. I don't think we've quite got the settlement like I wanted, but their morale is quite low, which is good. So I'll decrease accuracy and damage for all of them. So yeah, we are affecting the enemy's leadership quite well. I don't know why. I mean, we killed some stuff. I guess that's all it takes. I don't know. Alright, so we got more of them on the way. We get more doggos. That's right. We're just going to do this infinitely. Even though we are... I feel like we're real far into the campaign right now. We're still just spending all of our time. Let's do that. Can you reach? Oh crap, hang on. What's the radius of 1 tile? I'm sure I've seen it go 2 tiles before. I guess not. That's my bad, guys. I'll own that mistake. I still don't know what that ability does, so, you know, it's not the end of the world. Armor penetration of melee weapons. Useful for the doggos, I suppose. Infantry can jump over enemies and burn them out of cover. Wow. Cool. Or the influence one. Or ranged active canticles of Omnissiah units. I really don't know what that means. Let's go with... Let's get this Onager Dune Crawler. I think that's a good idea. Or I could get a powerful Doctrina Imperatave's frontline tank unit. You know what? That sounds like something we need. So screw it. Let's get Risen Savagery. Then we'll get the Scorpius Disintegrator. I feel like one of those might give us an edge. Because it's called a Disintegrator. And like, generally, disintegrating the enemy is a good way to stop them from causing you harm. You know, just saying. So, let's crack on. Hope that the enemy give up. Oh, nope, they're certainly not doing that. But they did. Oh, no. What did that do? What are you doing? What's the chronometer doing? 20% damage reduction. Well, luckily did it after they got hit, which is great. And Ududians got a promotion. They need to run the hell away, though. I'm not sure they can run the hell away. I don't think there's time. Oh, no. Okay, so they can run just to there. That's not going to be enough to outrun that guy. But I could attack him from this side, or we could go all in trying to kill this guy. I think we try and murder this chap, yeah? Sounds beneficial to me. Sounds useful. I mean, don't know how useful. We better wipe out these guys. I could attack with both these units. And I could give this guy more attacks. Yeah, I think I might be able to wipe these guys out, so I'm going to give it a go. Alright, so I won't go for him. After all. We can't quite wipe them out. It's fine. We've really lowered their ability to fight us, though these guys could probably just heal them up a bunch. Ugh. Although... maybe not. Bang. Yeah, try and heal that. Douche. Okay, good. These guys. We can make them very dead very quickly, which I like. Suits me great. And then we'll get the Castellan robot right here and start wailing on their base. That they have actually managed to... you know, they have managed to change direction and cover us before we even come near their base. Which is a shame. Oh, and you can get the Hammer of Wrath as well. That's good news. So you're taking 5 damage per, are you? I don't like that much. Don't like that much at all. You only do 7 damage. Well, this is not going to end well. I don't think we can destroy this with this assault. I really don't. I don't think we can do it. Oh no. Alright, what can you get? More attacks. Let's double the amount of attacks that we can do. Good. So now what are you building, huh? Okay, more of these. That I like. I mean, just being able to outrange the enemy city means that we can just get perpetual damage on. As long as we can defend the Iron Striders with some units and just, you know, kill the enemies as they sort of dribble out of the settlement, we can eventually destroy the settlement. Though I imagine at some point they'll field something really big and just tear through our armies. So, like, we do kind of need an edge more than just sort of spending 50 turns killing something. Because we don't have 50 turns to kill an enemy settlement. That's just not viable. Okay, that's good news. Yeah, we can build more ore there. That ore production is getting quite good now. Not the best in the world, but like, it's getting there. And hopefully, these doggos can do some good damage. 6.4 each? I mean, that's quite good. If they're taking 5 per turn, I mean, I think we can handle it, maybe. If we kind of get everything in there. But, these guys are coming in and they're going to do some big damage to us before we can wrap this up, sadly. And they will be pumping more units out as well. So yeah, we got a lot of problems. We got a lot of problems. Okay, you stay where you are. Let's end the turn. These guys are lost, obviously. The Ududians. Ugh, another lord. Alright, Castellan robot cannot handle this assault. It already needs to pull back. Yeah, we can't destroy this. Ooh, and the Iron Strider's taking big damage too. Is that another... no, that's the same lord. Okay, I thought that was another one. No, that was the one that was here. That's, like, literally now. So we need to retreat. 2 lords, though. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. And I don't know how to get them out now. I don't know where that guy can go. Maybe to there, but then that lord can probably catch up to it. Yeah, not sure where it should go. I mean, I can just start wailing on this guy, which is nice. I'm a big fan of that. There's buffy damage. Hammer of Wrath. Do it every 3 turns. Which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's not terrible. Okay, you keep moving up. So yeah, I just need to retreat from these guys now. I don't think there's any dealing with them. Can't deal with this guy either. How do I deal with it? I have no idea. I think we might lose this guy. Unless I run him right over here. Which, I guess I'm doing. So, you run out over this way. Castellan robot. I guess just fall back. You too. Very annoying. Can't do much damage to this guy either. Can't do much damage. Alright, let's do that to get rid of the malice, whatever the hell that means. Still, I don't understand what Control Edict does. I really don't. Oh, good, you can attack them too. So, I mean, they're pretty injured. We'll get another one of these in a second. But yeah, we really just need more of these dog units. I'm not liking the look of loyalty either. That loyalty being down. We're losing about 10% at the moment. Actually, I think it's just exactly 10%. I'm pretty sure for every one negative loyalty, you lose 2% of your production. Which doesn't seem like a huge amount, but of course, like, it adds up. It adds up quite a bit. So let's have a look. Yeah, unless I can wipe these guys out and bring all of these guys to bear, we're in trouble. Not sure why I got teleported over here. What's going on? I'm also amazed we haven't seen any other faction yet, and no other faction has been wiped out yet. Oh, really? Another Canoptic Spider over there? God damn it. What a nuisance. Okay, you move up this way, you move up this way. You, yeah, move here and shoot this guy. With Hammer of Wrath. Come on, Hammer of Wrath. Thank you. And now shoot him. Good boy. Where did that bloke go? Did he do like a dimension jump or something? I bet that guy jumped away. Is that what I was seeing over here? Did he dimension jump over this way? It's entirely possible. That is entirely possible. Alright, well anyway, I'm over time again, so I need to end the episode. Because, you know, these episodes have to end. But I mean, we're making progress against the Necron, but god, it is slow progress. It's a real slog, and I just know that if any other faction turns up now, we are screwed. So it's going to be interesting. We're only on medium difficulty. Yeah, they were right when they said this would be a hard campaign, because I'm getting wrecked. This is rough. So anyway, guys, this is where we're going to end it. And so, if you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Have a good one.